Oh my god, yeah, it's really bugs me because my mom asking me, how much of price it's getting because we have these like construction material.
Uh-huh.
So I was someone who run this, shop and who can
Yeah.
make it. So that's why she called me. I'm sorry who is watching this podcast. I'm really deeply sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can
Yeah,
stop
I hope that they will understand about your situation. And then it's heaven, bro. It's heaven because you are a very reliable person. I think in your family business. Yeah, it's a family business, right, bro?
Not that much, bro. Like, it's happened. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah. So yeah, it's happened. Like it's happened to me also.
Yeah.
So
like sometimes it really bugs me, especially when I'm doing something. I'm so willing to finish.
Mhm.
If I have something that I can't wait to finish it. So
Yeah.
somebody call me, whether it's my parents or whether it's my friends, something that really bugs me, that really make me feel fuck up. That's it. But anyway, that's just where we were. So
okay, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanna talk about my brother.
yeah, you want to talk about your brother?
Yeah, like when you
My brother or
no, like bro,
Okay.
when you talk about your dad,
Yeah.
and then you say your dad is a role model,
Yeah.
for you, and
Yes,
he's
indeed.
the one that always guiding you, guiding you the light and
Yeah.
right.
That
And-
brings me to life.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to talk about my brother. He's also like such a grounded person.
Yeah. Oh.
You probably noticed that, bro. Like when you talk communicate with people,
Yeah.
and he's such a humble guy. But bro, he's not
I
pretend.
saw, I was looking at your brother's eyes and he looks awesome and very down to earth person maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just getting eye contact and I saw something in your brother's eye. Maybe he's a really good guy.
Oh yeah,
I think
so. Yeah.
Because he's
No,
fucking
bro.
honest. Even if he didn't speak any word,
Yeah.
I saw literally.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm not exaggerating about my brother. Yeah, this is just being honest here.
Yeah. I see.
So yeah, I'm learned a lot of things from my brother, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, like let me tell you, about last 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and I didn't have any idea like how to go through
Yeah.
my life
Yeah.
and how to choose my right career.
Yeah. I
And
see it.
yeah, so my brother just learned a lot of things. I just got some idea to start some kind of business.
Yeah.
My brother want me to be a businessman.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
But he's now just joining to the NGO jobs. Right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
think they are working together with NGO association organization. I think. So, but their association is not a NGO, INGO.
Yeah.
It's
What's that go for? I'm curious. It's
uh,
not all about the government shit.
yeah.
It is
So-
about the non-government.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
So they just supporting.
Support. He support you.
Oh no, they're just kind of helping the
Oh.
local, especially the rural people. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see it. Like just helping people who need support, right? Yeah. That's a good job. And
Yeah.
I think they're at some wall. If you want to, say some organization
Mhm.
and that are really doing the best thing for public,
Mhm.
I think they're at some vocabulary. I don't remember. Yeah.
Oh,
Really. I don't remember. I forgot it. Oh, I don't remember what's that. Philanthropy. Yeah.
Philanthropy, bro?
Philanthropy. Yeah.
but that's a new vocabulary for me, bro. I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, and let me tell you this. If you want to say someone, all the shit he do, it's a fucking good and it's very valuable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
At that point, you can use this word philanthropy. He's such a philanthropy guy. It's me. He's very generous and he's doing the great job in other sector, maybe
Yeah.
government and non-government. So yeah, let's say your brother is doing the best thing. It's kind of philanthropy.
Oh, so yeah, bro. You know what? When he hard about what you say about, what you say, and he probably might be, he really, like up, like, he wouldn't be really inspired, So yeah,
So look, let me ask you this. So how old is your brother?
my brother is like, he's my like second brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's-
there's a big one.
Yeah, there's like
across
the older ones, and he's kind of like the middle one.
middle.
He's like 28 years old, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like 6 years, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanna talk about about the like personal information here.
Personal information.
Yeah.
You just.
Like I just wanna express about my age, bro.
Oh, you don't want to explain your age.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
There's no one looking at us. We just both here. Nobody here. Okay.
Okay, bro. Yeah. So sometimes I was always kind of pretending like older man,
Yeah.
older
Yeah,
person.
you once talked to me that sometimes you want people to see you that I'm really,
Sure.
amateur, like I'm really mature.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Like it's people arrives. People have every like opinion that
Yeah.
they want people to see as they wanted to see.
Mhm.
So it's fine.
Yeah, bro. So yeah. So you know what, bro? Like you are such a, understandable person. Like when I like taught something to you,
Yeah.
and I don't really need to like, express like describe about what I say.
Yeah.
You totally got.
We have really incredible vibe each other.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I noticed that this guy like really got me like
Yeah.
really
Got me to
yeah
play,
yeah.
right?
So yeah, bro. Yeah, you probably be my best friend, and on the other hand, it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
my pleasure, bro.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure. I really appreciate that. I never heard somebody talk to me that, oh, you are cool and I really appreciate you, who have some kind of appreciation for me.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that makes my day great, really, because that's amazing.
yeah.
So,
Bro, yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
So you don't always, you don't need to try to other people impress you.
Yeah, and I never
Yeah,
try.
yeah, bro. Just live like
It's just
you know,
the way I am.
yeah, the way you are,
Yeah.
right?
Because
So-
like I believe something that if you if you do something that you think it's great, it's really good for you,
yeah,
and your mind, don't really distract. You just really can focus on something.
Mhm.
But like there's something you love to be spent, right?
yeah,
So you don't need to care about other people's opinions of you
yeah.
because like if you put a lot of work into what you do
Uh-huh.
and then you think that I should really make it happen at one point, and this is automatically the whole lot of people are going to give you appreciation at the end of the day
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
keep doing it.
Yeah, I got what you
So,
said. Yeah.
yeah, that's my definition of like maybe life.
Yeah, bro, I love it, bro. I love it. So yeah, I live like the way that I live,
Yeah.
and because I'm not like trying to make other people impress me,
Yeah.
and I just living the way I am.
Yeah.
I just living on my own.
That's great. By the way, like you are really, now as far as I see, maybe you're 22, like, and then you are a good promisist.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
promisist. Really good
Yeah, I'm
promisist.
trying to be, bro. Yeah, to be honest with you, like, I'm trying to, be like, kind of optimistic.
Yeah.
So when I had to deal with the customer, like, buyer,
Yeah.
so I don't know how to tell it. I just like want them,
Yeah.
be healthy, be in a very healthy position,
Yeah.
situation.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
see.
yeah. So I
You
know.
have a sympathy for them. Let's say,
Oh,
right?
okay, bro. So sometimes what I'm feeling like, so I had like sometimes my walk
Yeah.
doesn't really walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see.
And at the time that what I'm thinking is that I'm always thinking in a positive way.
Yeah.
And my customer, they're feeling good, bro.
Yeah.
They're feeling good, and so even though my work doesn't really work, but I'm happy, you know, that they all are heavy.
Yeah, because like it's your purpose that somebody just get your shop and help for some medicine and you gives them some medication that you hope they'll be fine because of my medication. So yeah, it's gonna be really relaxing to see someone who get over from their disease or their health problem because of your medication. So yeah, you did a great job, bro.
Yeah, thank
But I even I was going to your shop and asked for some medication.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't work. But I was ended up taken to the hospital,
Yeah.
the Yingling hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was really shocked at the time. Oh my God, what kind of disease I was having.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious because I'm a person who really curious about everything. It's happening in front of me,
Yeah.
especially in my body.
Yeah.
If I get headache or if I have some shortness of breath,
Yeah.
so I can't wait to Google it. So what it is, just
Yeah.
really beating 100 miles per hour. So I was like, whoa, what the fuck that is? I just look at my Google and see what they have written. So and I just read, oh my God, something just fucking happened to me. So that's why I talking around everybody in my house. Oh my God, something really wrong with my body. I should really go see the doctor. So I was ended up going to the Yingling, and it turns out to be the best. I had no disease, no issue with my body.
Yeah, bro. Whatever it is, like I'm glad to hear that you nothing's wrong with you.
So let me ask you something here because it's about the healthy. It's about the health.
Okay.
Because you have I think you have somewhat experience when it comes to medication or when it comes to this a lot of doctor stuff and everything. So I hope that do you have any kind of moment that you was literally had no idea how to go through the life? You were sick all the time. You don't have energy in your body. You want to give up your life.
Yeah.
You were in the darkness. Nobody around you, and you was alone. I don't know what to do next. Do you have any kind of experience before? No.
Never, bro.
Never.
Yeah.
Oh.
So people get through this experience.
Yeah.
I think because we're human being, right?
Of course.
So sometimes we have a great time. Sometimes we have a very miserable
There's a
time.
lot of ups and downs in life.
Yeah. I have some sometimes I had some depression. That I was.
Mentally.
Yeah, mentally, bro.
Mentally.
So my depression is that
Tell me more about it.
bro. This deciding how to shoot my suitable and
Job.
appropriate career.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was thought out that thinking about my
Life.
profession what I'm gonna be next 5 years.
Yeah.
So what would I be?
Yeah.
What kind of personal career that I was following in the future. So I was sometimes thinking about that shit. And but bro, sometimes I think living in the present is the best.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is, man. You have to really be present. Right now, we should really be present. Now I'm really just focused on what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So that's. But I'm just bro. Your mind and your body sometimes, it's connected, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm told you that we sometimes we need to work out, right? I think. So that's working out is that it doesn't mean that you're just trying to have in a good shape.
Yeah.
You're just trying to have the mentally to have strong mind, not your body. I mean, So I'm just doing push-up,
Yeah, push-up.
Before I
that's
did
great.
it.
Now lately I was leaning into a little bit of a working out in my house.
Yeah.
Because after recovering from my, ended up in this English, citizen.
Yeah.
So, the doctor told me that, you have to do just kind of, walk out and push up and, running a little bit, but not really heavy training. But it's normal training.
Yeah, yeah.
So he talked to me, and now I was watching some kind of how to work out, what kind of way we should really follow when we work out.
Yeah.
So I was seeing that, and now it's been like 1 week. I did a little workout.
Yeah, yeah.
It is just
Great, bro.
get up and sit down, get up and sit
Yeah,
up, and
sit down,
just
yeah.
push up,
Yeah.
and stretch my leg and thigh and arms,
Oh,
everything.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it works, bro.
So yeah, yeah.
Well, it's in my starting point because I was never, do any kind of heavy workout.
Uh-huh.
But one day I was going to this seaside, this beach.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very near to like a Rilon shop, and very near to other, other place.
Mhm.
And then I was really running as much as hardly as I can.
Uh-huh.
So my legs, all of my muscle in my body just really hurt me. I was paining, and I couldn't even really get up.
Yeah.
And at that time, I wasn't really dealing with my customer because my mind don't really, I was really fucked up communicating with people
Mhm.
because when, as you say, when you do have energy in your body,
Yeah.
you don't really can't concentrate on certain things that you would normally do. At that point, you might probably think that, oh my God, what's happening with me? You can depress at the same time
Mhm.
because of your weakness of your body.
Yeah, yeah. So I
So
feel that.
now I'm working out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, great, bro. Yeah, great. So, as you told me before, yeah, you are not the type of person who love to do workout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't really enjoy, taking a physical exercise.
Because I'm a fucking skinny guy, right?
But you look good, bro. You look good. You're good looking.
It's an outfit, but
Yeah, yeah.
important thing is inside.
Inside. Yeah, I got it.
How you serve people, how you treat, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a vital ingredient in a healthy life.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta, look at people who just need something
Yeah.
and help them out. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Yeah. But even if I agree with you, sometimes I think my actually, as I mentioned before,
Yeah.
my body is connected.
Yeah.
So it can be more, I think it can be more stronger than you used to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
if
it
you taking physical exercise,
Yeah.
your mind body is like,
Everything
all
just
yeah.
getting stimulated.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. And I was listening to the podcast Joe Rogan and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
And they were making their podcast.
Mhm.
And Wiz Khalifa is, he was coming from the field that's connected to artists,
Yeah.
like music or like hip hop.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything. It's so available in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan is also, it's not really a piece of cake. Joe Rogan is a fucking giant. He has giant industry. It's podcast.
Yeah.
So people say that when it comes to podcast, Joe Rogan is podcast kings, like Godfather in podcast.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like in hip hop, maybe Snoop Dogg is the god. But in
Mhm.
podcast, Joe Rogan is legit, really.
Yeah, yeah.
He's on another level. He's a really animal, Joe Rogan. And when both of them were talking something, and Joe Rogan just asked to Wiz Khalifa, bro, how you see people
Mhm.
who just punching and who are just in USA, and Wiz Khalifa said, I see these kind of people should probably smoke weed sometime because like they they all the time spending their time walking out and running and
Yeah.
just punching people's face.
Yeah, yeah.
So Wiz Khalifa say they don't get bored. Just sometimes people probably take something different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not the same journey.
Mhm, yeah.
So that's why Wiz Khalifa now he's working out even though he's addicted to
Yeah.
marijuana.
Yeah.
That's what it's got me really think. Oh yeah. Sometimes we probably do something that's we never been doing.
Yeah, but bro, I think that guy, that guy like can decide. They know that,
I know.
what is right.
Limitation, right?
Yeah.
They have
So yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Yeah. So I'm also that type of person.
Yeah, I
that-
see it.
Yeah. I sometimes when I met a person who like drinking,
Yeah.
and I'm already
Alcohol?
participate. Yeah, I'm already participate.
Yeah.
And but I don't normally do, at home, and I don't really enjoy. But I think I'm like a little bit,
Yeah.
but not totally.
Not really heavy
Yeah.
drinker, right?
Yes. So yeah, and I like doing everything, bro. That's what I'm feeling about. I just want to be the person who not the same type,
Yeah.
and I just want to do I like reading. As you
Reading
you
book.
probably know, yeah, reading book, and I just like workout and like music also, bro.
Yeah. I
like,
saw your
yeah,
guitar in your
yeah. Playing guitar and like. And there's something that I particularly I'm like what, bro. I like cooking.
cooking.
Yeah, I
You
like
can
cooking.
cook.
Yeah, bro, I'm cooking, yeah.
Okay.
Girls, bro, girls probably, like
Yeah.
think
Go ahead.
then if they know about my information
Yeah.
that I can cook very well. And
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's really tasty, bro. Yeah, at one point you can give me some like
yeah, bro.
meat or like vegetable or something. Yeah.
So yeah, probably maybe if we have a situation,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you know what? Like the Jan is coming to. We're very near to coming to the Jan. So if there was the Jan, we can
Yeah,
cook something like you can
Yeah, bro.
you can come to our house and make little different things.
Yeah. So I like heavy cooking style. I'm not like heavy cooking.
Healthy cooking.
Yeah,
Oh,
healthy.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is what teach. This is like your career just teach you because you almost like familiar with like this medicine or like healthcare.
Yeah.
And you have this knowledge. You have this knowing that how to cook this to be healthy, to be not really side effect.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it, bro.
Yeah, bro. So sometimes especially a weekend, I think I'm going to the market
Yeah.
and I'm buying some kind of fruits, vegetable,
Alright.
like like we cook bitter gourd curry.
Beer
Yeah. Once in a week.
Oh.
Yeah. My brother also love that fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a vegetable, right?
Vegetable. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's vegetable.
Yeah. He's like you know what? My mom my mom suffering the disease called diabetes.
Diabetes
Yeah.
is about belly or something.
Bro. Okay. I'm gonna talk about Bonnie's, bro. It says seashore, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just really forget sometimes war,
Yeah.
because no one's perfect,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we, if you like, if that disease happen in your generation, you
Yeah.
probably can happen in you. So we have to care about that type of disease. So we don't really like sweet food, junk food.
Yeah, junk
And-
food is fucking bad, bro,
Yeah.
for your body. Yeah.
So I'm trying to eat in a healthy living style.
Yeah.
So I cook like bitter curry, potato,
Yeah.
and
Eggplant,
boiled egg, and
tomato.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying cooking, heavy cooking.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I love that. Now I was started being that kind of person who
Yeah.
love to buy vegetable.
Mhm.
After this, I can see what I was going through, but
Yeah.
I don't have any energy in my body.
Yeah.
Back then, 1 week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And my mom's asked me that, hey, why are you always just buying all of these, tomato and avocado
Yeah,
and
yeah,
banana, and
Okay.
then it's strawberry and berry.
Mhm.
Everything I just collect with some place in my house.
Yeah.
And my mom asked me, why are you just wasting your money? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
And I get that because
Mhm.
she was just sometimes it's a little conservative.
Yeah. That conservative.
So and I really explain that this is why this is something that can really boost my body,
Mhm.
that can enhance my body so
Yeah.
that I can really it's like look at the vegetable thing, vitamin E and vitamin D.
Yeah.
And everything is there in vegetable. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's why like
Mhm.
people have to eat some certain amount of vegetable in life, but some people forget.
Yeah.
Oh, they are just if there was some like meat, or they just proud of themselves. Oh, we already we every day had food and meat, but they don't have vegetable.
Yeah.
But people should buy
Yeah.
some food.
Yeah. So there's some like I think there's a Coke, I think it's same Coke, bro. So it's,
I know.
and
You can
it's
like
the meaning is that the meaning.
Coca-Cola. So
No, bro. There's a kind of medical saying,
medical.
crowbar, like a crowbar.
Proper.
You know what? Like what I mean by that is that if you have your food
Yeah.
like a medicine,
Oh, got you.
right?
Yeah.
So you don't need medicine.
Yeah, but food is medicine and medicine is food. Let's say.
That's what I mean. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serious as they say.
Serious.
Yeah, and this is the truth. That's why. That's why it's part of my father techniques. Like
Ah,
he
your father.
always, my father don't eat as much. he just eat one plate, and he have a limitation when he eat or when he drink, not alcohol or something, just water or other juices. So that's now I just really focusing on, and I look at my father place and how he really eat food, and this is very educated way of eating. Even if he didn't pass matriculation examination, he have this knowledge because of nowadays technology thing like the phone or like social media shit. So he watch every single day Facebook,
Facebook.
and he has learned a lot of stuff, maybe
Yeah.
like politics or like healthy things and other other boxing like Mayweather, Pacquiao or something. Yeah, he every day watch. So I really like when I look at my father having this moment all excited because he's now getting very near to 64 years
Oh.
65 something.
Yeah. Oh, so your father is, it's too, so
It's getting older.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I see my father as a person who enjoy every moment that he has.
It's very
Yeah, and he wakes up every morning like maybe 6:30 a.m. and I follow them.
6:30.
Yeah, I
You follow them, bro?
Yeah,
Sick.
I follow them.
Really, bro?
Yeah, and I started following the way of living my father. It's not really long time. It just almost take 3 months. So it's really works with me.
Oh yeah, great, bro. So I think you also mentioned about your, like the routine, the sleeping routine.
Sleeping routine.
Yeah. Yeah, you say I think we don't need to care about that much, our sleeping time, right? But we had to really take care of our, getting our time, right?
Yeah.
So because starting a new day with a good feeling,
Yeah.
and so you're gonna make your day special.
Of course, that's what it is. Because if you wake up very early, you have a lot of time compared to other people.
Yeah.
Because like even when you wake up like before the sunrise goes up,
Yeah.
you wake up and you can walk out, maybe do some yoga, because it is very like a trend in USA. So and it's great waking up early,
Yeah.
but you have to have specific time that you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be, I'm trying to sleep earlier and trying to get up early.
Okay.
Yeah. But what's wrong with me is that I'm talking. I'm like, I was like, sometimes having conversation where some girls.
Oh, in the morning.
No, bro, like night. Sometimes, it's at the night.
Yeah.
So I was talking with some girl
Yeah, I got you,
so,
bro.
yeah.
You're
bro.
just flattering with girl.
No. So bro, I couldn't go like too bad, cause
because you're just walking with girl.
yeah, I just want to keep talking. So
Yeah.
sometimes I feel really mad at me. I'm mad at myself.
Okay.
So what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Why am I fucking stupid?
Yeah.
I should go because I'm a training like my body and I try to keep myself healthy.
Yeah.
So I should we should go like that. Yeah, we should go to bed like normal time, right?
Yeah.
So I try to go and I try to make myself to follow that type of routine.
Yeah.
But I couldn't make it, bro. Sometimes. So when I get out, sometimes I have to get out early, and I was like, oh, I was such a stupid guy last night.
Yeah, it's all about like the phone and it's all about the social media.
Yeah, it's all about social media. Right?
Yeah, like this. That's why like this era is so weird. Like especially young people who are using social media,
Mhm.
they are enjoying like the moment that they are online,
Mhm.
like talking to someone who is not even there,
Yeah.
and having this ecstasy, very amazing feeling,
Yeah.
and then that is something that make them so depressed and anxious and hoping for future life.
Yeah.
And if like I was across a lot of like girl in my life, but not really connect close or like, but it's normal. When
Yeah.
I was in like college,
Yeah.
and at the time I was, there was a girl
Yeah.
who I talk every night.
Uh-huh.
At the time I was that one, and she almost like mad at herself that, oh my god, I want to have this. I want to have this clothes and I want to have this cosmetic thing,
Uh-huh.
but other people are really looking good on social media.
Oh, yeah.
But she didn't have any sort of this stuff.
Yeah.
But she really wished to have.
She complained, right?
Yeah, she complained on set all the time, and I talked to her. Oh my God, this is something wrong with you.
Mhm.
You should never, wish that something you don't have, but
Yeah.
other people have. Just really content with what you
Yeah.
have. Just
Yeah.
satisfied with your life.
Yeah.
Don't really hope very much.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why this really make young people really, have some feeling that they don't like. Oh my God, life is so boring. If you
Mhm.
have this feeling,
Yeah.
we have to get rid of all of these toxic ideas
Uh-huh.
that are not for us,
Yeah.
but I don't know, but we don't really care about other people, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
bro, guys, I think it's God things.
of course, yeah, that's God thing.
So
Yeah, they love cosmetic. They love to be stand out
Yeah.
in the public.
yeah. So for me, like, I'm like living in a simple way, in a simple life.
Yeah.
So I try to get rid of. I try to stop my buying stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to live as a minimalist.
Yeah, minimalist.
Yeah,
oh,
minimalist.
that's amazing. Yeah, me too, bro. I'm into it. I'm really into it.
So yeah, I'm trying to control my mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes there was nature, bro. Like you want to, like if you saw like new brand phone,
Yeah.
brand new phone, and you want to get that. Sometimes you had the idea.
Yeah.
But it's not it's not about the purpose of life,
Yeah.
right? So it's just like sometimes our ego is never gonna stop
Yeah.
as long as we just live in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, this is not like the purpose of living in this life.
Yeah.
And what is like I have to do like the meaningful thing. It's gonna be that I will never forget like doing that shit all through my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Just unforgettable moment
Yeah.
you wanna create.
yeah. So that's why I just like sometimes like helping a person
Yeah.
like who are trouble.
Okay.
But it's depend on that person, bro. I'm not like that type of helpful person.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just want to help some people who
Yeah.
are really and deeply in difficult situation.
Or they need your help.
Yeah. So it's like the money. It's not like instead, we gonna spend that money or barista, we should probably, give a present to probably your mom,
Yeah.
right?
That is the best way to use our money.
Yeah.
It's really when you get happiness,
Mhm.
when you help somebody and you see this, appearance, somebody just really, oh my God, I appreciate you, bro, like for your help.
Mhm.
And then this is where you get your happiness.
Mhm.
Happiness and pleasure is totally different.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
So,
Pleasure.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So could you, because I know that you watch a lot of podcasts and
Yeah.
you got some kind of great idea,
Yeah.
and so just share, drop the difference between the happiness and pleasure. But I'm not that much see
Yeah. So you wanna go deep by this?
No, don't bro. Just
Yeah,
just your opinion about how is that different
happiness
than
and
pleasure.
pleasure.
So what's the definition?
yeah, I think there has multiple definition, but what I really realize and what my take on my definition of pleasure and happiness, so let's say it's our alcohol. So when you drink alcohol or maybe when you smoke cigarettes,
Yeah.
and then you feel like, oh my God, that's great, it's cool, and if you are just really in high, the effect of alcohol.
Yeah.
And then you just moving around the whole city with your motorcycle,
Yeah.
and then singing songs.
Yeah.
This is pleasant.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this,
Yeah.
sex is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
have sex with someone,
Uh-huh.
and this is pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure makes you weak. In the,
Okay, I
you're
see.
gonna have a giant problem waking up in the morning.
Uh-huh.
When you had pleasure last night, maybe drinking alcohol, and you just wake up a little getting hungover
Mhm.
because of this effect of drugs or something.
Yeah.
So this is pleasure. At that time, pleasure is something that you can consume,
Yeah.
but it's not all the time. It's not forever.
Yeah.
It's very short amount of time you can get pleasure.
Yeah.
But happiness is not like that.
Oh,
Happiness
I
when
see.
you do a good thing. Let's say we are doing this,
Mhm.
what we love,
Yeah.
maybe podcast,
Yeah.
and we did it,
Mhm.
but we don't have any kind of drugs or alcohol, or even we don't smoke right now.
Yeah.
It's not psychedelic,
Mhm.
but the psychedelic that's what I mean, like drinking alcohol or something so crazy thing. It's pleasure, but happiness. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
That we've been really immerse ourselves into this project or
Mhm.
this future plan or something.
Mhm.
So after this, if we finished it and just upload or something YouTube or Facebook and
Okay.
other people see it
Yeah.
and get a comment,
Yeah.
maybe good or bad, whatever
Yeah.
it is, and this is where we're gonna get happiness. So I mean, pleasure
Yeah, I see,
is
bro. Yeah.
good
Mhm.
for the moment.
Yeah, it's pleasure is something that we feel good in a short time.
Yeah, it's
But-
just at the moment.
Yeah. But happiness is something that we want to do and we feel really good for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, but if you help some woman when you saw in the street, help them out, give some apple or orange,
Mhm.
and after that you see her and you feel like, oh, this is someone who I give some food last night. So it's just very long time you can feel the feeling of greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I see, bro. So I think, bro. When I drink, I just let's dive into the drinking stuff.
Yeah. But I saw you only drink one time with us at this Ajat bar, very small bar.
Yeah.
So what about after this? You wanna interested in going?
Oh, bro,
No.
the situations
What time is it there? We should probably check our phone. Let me see.
Okay, 7 o'clock, bro.
Look, what about this idea? But if we talk a lot of shit,
Huh?
it's gonna be ran out. So we should stop or something.
Oh, it's
You wanna
yeah,
stop?
yeah, yeah. I'm
Because
sorry.
we're gonna have a lot of time
Mhm.
and a lot of topics or information or
Yeah.
something. So just shout out to the people who may be watching. So you gonna say what you say?
Okay, bro. Yeah.
Just finish line.
Okay.
So just let me tell you. Okay, today we had a really great conversation with each other.
Yeah.
So he is the one who I also admire, and I hope you enjoy our podcast, and take your time, and I hope you have a great time, and you too, bro.
Yeah, bro, yeah. I have, I feel really good, bro, talking to you, having conversation with you, and you know what, bro? You making my day, bro. You say that, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm the person you like, kind of admire, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that, bro. Like,
That's really, yeah, that's very like a fun role that we did it. It happened right now. So like today we're gonna finish this right here. And before we just stop this, I should say something.
yeah, say, bro.
So if there is someone or somebody who want to interested in joining to our podcast and who have some kind of like a willingness and passion for English learning, so you guys anytime anywhere just connect to our account, connect to our phone number, or we're gonna drop it in the description below. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We always welcome to our podcast, right?
thank you.
So yeah.